Hello people, it's Miles back with another sports talk. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these, but because I had Christmas and all that stuff holiday. But who will win the national championship? That is the question for today. Now, make sure you like and subscribe. I post videos almost every day, and so first we have TCU, Michigan. Who will win? That's the question. Michigan has a great offense. They have a good offense and a pretty good defense. And TCU has an amazing offense and a pretty good defense. So both teams have the exact same stuff. But if we're looking at the quarterback room, the most important position, according to other people, not me. I think most important would probably be defense. Can't win a game without defense. Or running back, or O-line. Can't have a quarterback without an O-line, but getting off track. Max Duggan, quarterback for TCU, is just out of the question better than Michigan. What is his name? J. McCarthy or something like that? Something McCarthy. So I think that I have TCU winning this one 31-7. 21. No, 31-27. Yeah, 31-27. Next we have Georgia, Ohio State. Ohio State is an overrated team. People are really rooting on a Michigan Ohio State matchup in the playoffs, but in the national championship. But this won't happen. Georgia is an outright amazing team with a great defense, offense, quarterback, O-line, defensive line, safety, cornerback, even special teams is incredible. They have all the pieces they need to win a national championship. And they already have. If Georgia went back-to-back this season, I would not be surprised. Their team is an amazing team, full stacked with their quarterback, running back, everything they need. And I gotta say, Ohio State is not a great team in big games. Yeah, they beat Penn State. And who else did they beat? They're not a great team in big games. And they got killed by Michigan. If they played Michigan in the national championship, they would probably not even put up a single point, showing that Michigan's defense. And against Georgia, Georgia is a way better team against other than Michigan. They're a better team than Michigan. So I gotta say Georgia is going to kill Ohio State. 37-7. Actually, no, 37-0. I think they're gonna shut them out. Their offense is good. Good. CJ Stroud is overrated at that. Their running back is good. Yeah, he's great. But he barely ever gets any carries because they have CJ Stroud. Wide receivers are good. Just they get easily tired and they get injured. They will get shut out. So this brings us to a TCU Georgia National Championship. season, one of the worst teams in college football. They were the last team in their conference and were not anywhere close to being a ranked team. Now they're number 3 in the country. Who changed this? Max Duggan. Max Duggan single-handedly carried this team and made them a national championship caliber squad. He changed this program. He almost won the Heisman. This kid is one of the best players I have ever seen. And you're saying this child, who was bleeding all over his shoulder, all over his body, and went through the tough loss, but carried the team to somewhat of a comeback. He carried his team to a Big 12 championship. They didn't win it, but he was bleeding all over and played all through it. This kid is a fighter, and he deserves the Heisman. But Georgia has also a Heisman candidate quarterback. They have a lights-out best defense in the country, 100%. They have a good special teams. But is TCU the better team? Can Max Duggan single-handedly carry this team to a national championship? It's not just by himself. Their defense is good too. They're good at the end of the games, just not the best during the start of the games. And that's not going to carry very well against Georgia, the Bulldogs, because they started well and then kind of ended off on a rough path. But TCU is just a lights-out great team. This team has gone so far. They went through the loss in the conference championship game. They will go through some tough times. Max Duggan should have won the Heisman, but Caleb Williams just had to step in and take it and had an absolutely insane season. He should have won the Heisman. If Caleb Williams stayed with Oklahoma, he probably would have won the Heisman. But no. Caleb Williams transferred to USC, and he took the award. But it doesn't mean that if he loses the Heisman or he makes the Heisman, that doesn't mean his team is good. But there's only one exception, and that's for Max Duggan. He is a lights-out guy, and I say TCU wins it. No, I'm not being biased because I want TCU to win it. They have the best squad. They have one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen. Better than Tim Tebow, Cam Newton, RG3, and better than all those guys. He will bring his team to the national championship. You might not believe me at first. Just rewatch the video and think of all my answers. I might seem crazy, but TCU is going all the way. And a national championship trophy for TCU is going to be there in the locker room, right there. And I think Max Duggan and TCU will be the national championship winners. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching me scream for 10 minutes straight. And have a great day. Have a great start of 2023 and end of 2022. I just dropped that.